Contra III, the achievement I'm after is on screen. We're allowed to use the Japanese version for it, which means I can use stage select. So the rest of the game is done. It's just a matter of a perfect run through the hive, all the way to Red Falcon's stupid brain of RNG, which it's not truly random. I can control it a little bit. If I'm good, I can keep the meaty brain on target. To get the achievement I want here, I need to get this kind of hard to enter password in there. I'm setting turbo, so do this faster. Just couldn't hit it. If I soft reset it, saves my settings. Come on. There we go. Don't want to get stuck at the easy part of this challenge. Punching in the code. I have made it as far as the final, well, penultimate boss. The brain is the hard part, but there's another boss after it on hard mode. And that's not free either, unfortunately. It's a little dangerous. But I feel like the brain is the biggest threat. Very, very likely that if the brain does the wrong form on me, I'm gonna die. I'm not good enough at the rest of the forms, unfortunately. I think I can take a death here, but I'd rather just not risk it. I'm not 100% sure that it will count. This is a fight the whole way through. But it's not, like, ridiculous. Until the brain. I feel like the brain's where it really starts to suck. All of the mini bosses are pretty rough. Jeez. Stop it. Okay, that's the runners. There's no more little fellas now. Just give myself the maximum chance here. I can give 2 bombs to this guy. I don't need the bombs, so whatever. There's another one right here anyway. They're like mildly helpful, minimal helpfulness against the brain. Don't really need them anywhere else. There's nothing else that really needs to be bombed. That was close. You don't like Demon Kimco? This is his first appearance as a mini-boss. Now. you time it right, that really does a ton of damage. If you don't, it kind of sucks. Alright, this guy is awful until one of the faces is gone. Ridiculous. I don't know what he's going to do. I have to react to it. Fuck off. You piece of shit. Alright. I don't know. I probably should play with him and see if he does a full screen chase when there's two arms out. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe that's... Maybe I just run a little bit, not go so far. I almost had one of them down, and once one of them's down, it's easy enough. Boss is only really dangerous until that point. Them little germs that they spit are really gross. Those things. They really chase you a lot. Don't want to mess with those. I'll wait. I don't want the laser. I guess it's alright. I'm not gonna use it anyway. All set. Those spores, they home in, they shoot at you, they miss, hopefully, but then they turn around and do it again, maybe even a third time. And they're super, super fast. Gross. I jumped way too early. Yeah, you're the guy. Damn, I don't know what I'm doing that's not registering the password here. Oops. Well, it's like 5 minutes to try. I just need one lucky run. Not really lucky for most of it. I can control everything except for the ending. Even then, if I get good at the timing, I can control that too. There's not actual RNG in here, it's just really, really hard. A roulette wheel, basically, on the boss. Just controllable. Oh, come on, no way. Piece of crap. The escape sequence is preset too. It's just hard to read. Those homing meat spore things, they go off screen, like all the way off screen, and come back. They never die from traveling. They have to be shot a couple of times. Okay, I don't want to not have that gun, I don't think. Pretty much the only gun I care about here is crush missiles. They give me the best everything. The only reason I'm using spread here is because it's all I got. It's mediocre at best. I guess it's good at killing little fellas. Sort of. Not really. On hard mode, they take too many shots. Yeah, see, like, come on. And then that thing has a hitbox too. 2 hits per with spread. It's not good enough. Alright, here we go. Thank you for the sub. Oop. Ooh, that was close. Alright. If I could just get rid of one of these, I'd feel a lot safer here, but I think I'm starting to learn how they work. And there's 2 of them. God, what do you do? I'm just gonna play with me for a bit. We gotta figure this out. What the fuck, man? Yeah, whatever. If he does that, I'm dead. Almost certainly. He's just full of crap. Duck. He does reach that. Like, how do you control this? What a jerk. Man. I gotta learn how I pulled this off before, because I have done it. God, if he does... Like, it's not fair, because he animates as if he's just doing that, but then he can stop and do something completely different that is going to get you killed if you run that way from it. I have no control over that. I have to jump in front of the other one. God. That guy's gonna suck too, huh? He doesn't usually chase me that much with them. Maybe I should jump straight up in the air and throw him off a little bit. That alone might buy me some time. I really need to burn one of those down. Maybe I can burn one of them down if I do the cycling, weapon cycling thing with the fresh missile doubles. Oh, come on. I didn't even see him. Shit. I gotta play better. Gotta be here all night at this rate. Come on. Hope I don't regret it, but I'm gonna bind soft reset. Ah, come on. 3 in a row. Bad RNG. That's what that is, man. I should have been able to control them anyway, but damn, they really... I made a little bit of a slip and I wasn't able to get any kind of break. It's like 50-50 if they'll jump at you or not. Some of them just crawl. Yeah. Wow. Color everywhere. Jeez. God. There's not really a reason why I should be dying to this jerk here. That's a much smarter way to do it, I think. Just get rid of the bottom completely. That was dangerous. I'm at the mercy of RNG here in the form of where these end up, but they're not super dangerous or anything. Sometimes they get a little bit mean though. Trying to practice. I gotta claw grip that a little bit to get it to do the way I want it to. I'm thinking I can burn down the face here, but I might be dreaming. Because it sure would be nice to get rid of this jerk fast. Okay, I can do it. So that's my approach from now on. Pure DPS on him. Try and kill him before he gets to the point where he can even hurt me. There we go. This is what I want. If I could just get that 100 times, it would be good. I'm dead. There's no hope here. I feel like I cannot possibly dodge these orbs, but we'll try. It's a small chance. God, there's so many. I almost had it, man. The fucking orbs. Ah, there's got to be a better way for the fucking orbs, man. I'm sure there is. I should have researched this a little bit. The unfortunate thing is that the orbs are right next to the one I want, so I'm likely to hit it. That's the most likely one to happen, I think. The one before and after the meat. The other one's not any better. I feel like there's a place to stand that won't get orbed, but I don't know what it is. And I feel like that's what I should have found out about. Should have checked. I've almost got the orbs to where I can do it, but they seem like they're random. I don't feel like I have like a pattern I can learn. Like it seems like it's random which ones come out when, which makes everything change. Oh my god. I had to grab fire to stay alive. Ah, I can't believe fire is so weak. No, I'm on this PC here. I randomized the sub notifications so that you can enjoy a grab bag of sub notifications. Don't see the same one over and over again, which tends to happen with the latest. What? Is my bot not on? That's Nightbot being slow, actually. Apparently the reply did indeed confuse it. That's funny. I guess you have to back off the screen so it'll actually load it. Okay. Go. It's a little bit fast on hard mode. I just need to do 3 cycles of him to get through, which isn't a lot. These guys have too much health for the flamethrower. It's annoying. I feel like that's a hard mode thing because the flamethrower is usually the boss. It maybe is a pretty mid weapon on hard mode. I don't know. Making the regular enemies harder to kill. I don't know. Or this fast at least. One of the 2 things is happening here. If not both, I don't really know. I haven't played easy mode in a long time. It'd be funny if the homing missile was actually good on easy mode. I fucked up. I replaced the wrong weapon. What a goof. I don't really need the second weapon. I just need it for that one burn down, and I guess it helps me on the brain. I can burn him down too with the switching. If I have 2 crush missiles, I can get 150% damage out of them because I can switch back and forth while one's cooling down. It's a little trick, a little speedrunning move. And it's pretty easy to do. You do it stationary. So I do want that. It'll reduce how many cycles of the brain I need to do. Pretty important, I think. Otherwise, I don't really care about the second one here. Fuck's sake, man. Yeah. Stage select is very... Man, it would be so annoying to do this without it. Basically adding 10 minutes per attempt, and that's if I make it flawless the whole run, which is a lot to ask, right? Actually, I'm wrong. This one is stage specific, thankfully, so I would just have to play through the whole game. So yeah, 10 minutes per attempt would just be added for no reason because all the stages are done already. It wouldn't matter if I died on them or not. It would just be a matter of getting here again. I'm not allowed to use continues really because of the way checkpoints work. So unfortunately, it would be a long road for no reason. Most of this is not super hard, like 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 difficulty. It's that brain though, I just don't understand him. Damn orbs. right. I can definitely kill this guy faster if I've got the guts to fuck around with this big snake. And do this. And I don't really like to do that unless I'm sure I can finish it off. Alright, second or third try at the brain today. It's not too bad. It's orbs. God, that one's coming out of nowhere. He's still spawning them, like, holy shit. Ugh. I thought I had it. I thought I had a nice sync going on where I was running with the orbs. He just spawns a new one right on top of me. He's still spawning them. Jeez. There's like 12 of them. And he's allowed to shoot them straight down when they spawn, which is why it's so dangerous. What's the method there? I'm afraid that every time the orb shows up, the run is over, and that's not good enough. I need to be able to dodge those. I need to figure it out. Maybe I should practice on orbs. I think if they ruin another run, I'm just gonna back it up and try on the orbs for a while and see how I can do it. Figure out something, some kind of answer. Because if that's not working out, I'm gonna have to be able to do most of the forms of the brain, I think. Realistically. Him go. Fuck. Yeah, it works. It's just it doesn't really do anything with the other weapons much. There's definitely not a safer thing to hit than the meat, and I was able to hit it like 4 times in a row yesterday. Which still isn't enough. It takes like 6, I feel like. So with double crush, if I really aim well, I could probably knock it down to 4 cycles, probably minimum of meat. The meat has a shield on it. There's another one that gives you weapons that's not great for me because I'll get my weapon stolen, but it's the least dangerous. Even compared to meat, it's less dangerous. Actually, I'm not sure about that. The meat one just kind of floats around and does nothing. Obviously more harmless than the other ones. But there are like 2 other ones that are easy. And I don't feel like any of them are safe to go for in terms of like what they're surrounded by. It also spins extremely fast. Jeez. They tried to get me there. Crush, crush. Okay. This worked last time. Oh, fuck's sake, man. God. I should have took off as soon as you started that. I don't know if I can do anything about that unfortunate situation where he sends the right one after me with the full length. I should have been jumping away as soon as I fired the last missiles I needed. Oops. I'm gonna go for it, but that's not great. I ruined my safety on the heart. This could be a ticket to safety, though. I guess. It actually might work pretty well against the fellas. They're just so strong, I don't care about it. Nice work, flamethrower. Shit, there was nowhere to run. I lost track of the boss shots. Damn. Shouldn't be dying to these guys. I should be on the brain. For real. Most of the time I should be dying to the orbs, if nothing else. Shouldn't be dying to Kimco anymore. Damn it! God, these guys suck. You just need to be ready for them to jump in the worst. You have to expect the worst, I guess. That's what I want to say about them. They just can jump anywhere on the screen. I could actually turbo this guy. dangerous, man. Really pinned me down. Damn, that sucks. That was bad RNG. I guess that's the reason he's actually getting me. Sometimes he just isn't letting me jump. Sometimes I'm pinned. Oops, wrong button. Well, now I have accidentally hit my password. I'm gonna bind that to something else so I don't actually do that again. Don't really want to what would it be? Okay. Don't really want to accidentally hit the soft reset button. Come on. I have no idea why it's not reading this motion. It's just a half circle. I'm definitely doing it. Let's get him, Bill. I'm so close to getting this. It would be frustrating if I don't get it today, because I honestly felt like I should have had it last night. I was like most of the way through the brain phase. I haven't had the honor of dying to the final sweep yet. It's probably gonna happen a couple times, unfortunately, but I've done it without dying on hard mode. Oh god, come on. I hit the bomb too early and I wasn't ready for the reinforcements. God. It didn't blow up. What is the deal with this code, man? Really? It almost feels like it doesn't even work sometimes. It took me a couple tries to get it the first time. No? Oh, come on. Freaking homing missiles, man. I messed up. By even allowing them to exist, I screwed up. I can't believe how hard it is to do this. Why do I fail it so often? Ugh, fine. Ah. This is a frustrating thing, but at least I have it. I have no idea why on earth they used a code that doesn't work very well, but I don't know why they took the code out of the American version. I'm just not doing the sweep the way they like. I would need to feel like I can't do it. That's all. If I can do it, then I'm gonna do it. I started a set. If it's like severely wasting my time in a really dumb way, I might maybe not do it, but even the worst of these hasn't really been that. Yeah, I didn't want to do the RPG ones. I did Chrono Trigger. That was a good one. Ice Climber sucked ass. It was so hard. But I knew I could do it. It's just a matter of getting it to happen. And I feel like I did get better at it, and I can do it consistently now-ish. More consistently than when I started. Fuck's sake, that was mean. Man, Kimco, don't be such a bad boss. Do you mind? There was almost no way out of there. I need to be making it to the brain more often. This is not good enough for this. Like, I'm gonna be here all night. I can't even get an attempt. Wow. God, Kimco, jeez. That thread the needle one Bill Riser's width there. God, keeps getting me. It sucks. That's not the boss who should be killing me ever. Man, just not hitting it. Wish I didn't have to type the password in. I'm 100% sure that once I make it past the heart, there's no choice but to reset because the continue is going to send me too far into the stage. Damn it. I'm doing a lot of achievements that I don't think are good. Like, I'll take on the challenge, but I don't think much of this one. Doing this with no deaths is silly, kind of stupid. Like, it's just like, I always feel this way about the perfect ones. They're just not interesting. And to do a brain that's roulette based and not die a single time is really not really in the Contra spirit at all. They didn't do a whole lot of interesting ones with this game. Almost all of it is can you do it without dying? Video game. Ending with I still have a perfect entire game with no deaths to go after this, but it doesn't have to be on hard mode, so I'm figuring that's gonna be easier than this. A lot easier than this. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, there's like 30 achievements in this set, and it's basically do the whole game without dying, chapter by chapter on normal mode and hard mode both. And doing it on hard mode will get rid of both of them. And then there's another one to do the entire game in one go with no deaths on whatever mode you want. Which is gonna be on easy, right? Of course, so... There's another one for 1cc'ing the game, which is good enough for me. That's the one I would just call, I would try to find something else and perfect on the rest. 1cc is, you understand this game pretty damn well, you got it, so... No deaths is ridiculous task. Alright, here we go. Perfect. This guy's pretty much done for. Unless he does something weird. Yo. Makes me a little nervous when he gets that close with the flight, because he'll kill me on contact still. I don't like this one either. Fuck. Oh, that's garbage. Why are they weird? They're so freaking weird, man. Ugh. I hate this one so much. I'm gonna practice the orbs. I do want to know. There's probably a place to stand here. I cannot see it. Like, I'm pretty confident there is. These eyeballs can be destroyed too, so they're not as dangerous as they seem, but they're still kind of dangerous. This is the one that throws stuff at you. It's harmless. You can just jump and shoot, and he won't be able to get me, probably. Probably. There's a chance he will, but it's unlikely. What do you do with the orbs? Fuck. Come on. Ugh. I should probably practice the brain. Why is this not working? Hey, come on. What? Wish I knew. Wish I knew what I'm doing differently. Nothing, but nevertheless. By rolling balls, you're talking about the gray balls, not the, oh my god, I ruined it. Freaking homing missiles ruining everything. You don't mean the blue orbs. I'm pretty sure there's a way to deal with the blue orbs as well. What do they do when that shows up? The speedrun would not allow a death. Anybody who speedruns this game and gets the blue orbs must do something about them. It's not optimal for damage, they're gonna lose time on it. Maybe they just reset, but only if they're going for like a world record. Come on. I'm getting less consistent at it. Whatever this is, I don't know why. Oh. Wow. It's a very short game for speedrunning. It's over in like 10 minutes, so... What? What? Little monster. Half the challenge at this point is getting stage select to work. Apparently. Don't know why. No idea. Come on. It's pretty rough. On hard mode. I figure most speedruns don't do hard mode. There. On easy mode, I don't think it's that hard of a challenge. Thank you. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? How to do it? Oof. Oh, sweet. Beach pit. Fuck. I'm 3 episodes behind on uploading to YouTube. Need to get on that. Wow, a perfect stage select on the first try. This is the run. It's over for Kimco and friends. If I just give up on the DPS and get ready to run on laser a little sooner, I can more easily get rid of this guy. Buy myself some time. Yeah, I'm using fast forward where it's like 100% safe to use it. I'm allowed to, so why not save some time? Wow, Kimco, nice freaking try. Jerk. I don't know what this guy's called. Why don't we make up a name for him? Frederick the ginormous ramming gargoyle. That was mean. Tried to get me. How rude, trying to get me? It's rude as hell. Shit. I pushed it too hard. I can't believe he didn't go up. I can't believe he didn't die, honestly, from all that. I shouldn't be rushing him. It's nice and easy. There's no reason to play it like that. I had him. Gargoyle or J. Fuck. Metal alien. These are just names Bill gives to things, I think. Come on. I can't believe how hard this is to put in. Why, though? Okay, 1 second. I'm checking my controls. I feel like they're just not working. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can make a macro. If my lives ever change from 7 to 3 or 5, I'll know that my hard mode setting is no longer on. So as long as that's true, I don't need to go into the options each time, so that saves me all the time. God, I hit it way too early, man. My hand hurts from entering the password, honestly. It's such a drag. Doing this half circle on a D-pad. I am not making it to the brain. It's been like 30 minutes, right? Like, it's been way too long. I expected to have way more shots at this than that. Come on. I can do better than this. There's nothing in here that should be stopping me that much. Seems like that boss is getting me the most out of everything. I should play him safer. I don't know what that might look like, but I can back off on the damage and try to dodge better. My instinct is to try to burn him down. Less cycles, dodge. The worst one in the pack is the one I'm doing right now. For sure. I guarantee you this is the one with the lowest clear rate. It's probably like 1% or less. The hundreds of people who did this. If I just let him have 4 cycles, I can really back off and dodge better. Unlikely to die that way. I still get him in 3 cycles, even playing it safe, so no reason to try and grind, and I can't get him in 2 cycles, so. Wow, I really did a shitload of damage there, and I don't know how. Like, he immediately is in phase 2. There was a challenge to not get any pickups and beat it on hard mode, and that wasn't easy. I got it though, obviously, so. Fuck! That was close. Screwed up. Gotta get my head in the game here on how this works. I'm losing my grip on my controller. I'm trying to do this claw grip thing. Well, if you're allowed to use save states, I feel like that changes dramatically which one's even hard. Oh shit. So you're telling me if I hide here I won't get hit? This is actually the best for me then. For some reason they're not a hitbox yet. The damage I can do here is crazy. We're gonna one cycle this guy with this. I want more of that. I know there's a trick like this with the orbs too, but I don't know what it is. Man, he's still alive after all that. That's nuts. Might not be close enough. Oh, I am. Okay. Wow, it's still going. Because I have a bomb, that one's not dangerous. It would be if I didn't. Do not want that one again, but the crush missiles help. This is the first time I've been on phase 2 of the brain in hard mode. Now I understand what to do, but it's so fast, it's so ridiculous. I wonder if I can, like, pause to see what he's gonna do, but I have a good idea what he's gonna do anyway. I'm scared of this phase. I'm unpracticed. Oh, God. I had him, too. Shit. I was so close. You can burn him down that fast? Man, we got this on lock. I just needed to get there a little sooner. That wacky arm crap is what is scary. It's really hard to figure out. Like, you have to move left and right, and you have to do it in different ways a lot. While he's ramming up at you, you have to jump too, so it's kind of strange. I was so close that time. But I now I have a different target than the meat to aim for. I have two. Yeah, I wish I got it, but I know I will after that one. I'm sure I can get it, so. Wasn't sure if I'd get it tonight, but now I feel like it's gonna happen real soon. Just gonna have to dodge at least one part of that brain cycle, but I can kill him so fast. The answer is definitely to burn him down. He's gonna swing with the right arm every single time, no matter what. That's his first move, so I just need to be ready for that. The brain is still the hard part for sure. This guy sucks sometimes where there's no way out, but I'd say actually he's actually the second scariest part, and he shouldn't be. I'm not used to dying to him. I don't know why I'm messing up on him tonight. I'm not reacting fast enough to his nonsense. I don't want the homing missiles. Come on, I shot him, man. I shot him twice. Freaking spread. Turns out that giving the runners more health is a big deal. Yeah. I don't know if the aliens are even an army or they have leadership or if they just live here and they're just running around like animals, insects. It seems like they're after me, so I would imagine that they do. Damn. Might need to take a break. If I can't get this code to work, it means my hand's just not up for the task or something. I don't know. Damn. That stage starts so slow. That bomb helped me out last time with one of the brain phases, so it's worth keeping. I'm pretty sure you can't destroy those. I might be wrong. If you could, that would make this easier for sure. Likes the corner of the crap. I've learned that this brain can't really be defeated fast. It seems like it's gonna take, what, 6 cycles no matter what? Like, that damage I was doing was perfect. Laying right in front of it, double crush. There's no way to do better damage than that. And it still took multiple times. Alright, here we go. Third, fourth try of the brain, realistically, tonight? I don't like that they're not getting hit by the crush missiles. That might be death if that shows up again. I don't know. Not a big fan of that. That's pretty strange math. I got him in 4 cycles that time, which is 2 less than last time. I need to watch out for the first attack, and then once that happens, I can shoot straight down a lot, and then once he comes up again, I need to prepare for the attack from the right, and then I can kill him probably after that arm comes up from the right. Just go back to the right and shoot down and finish it off. That's the current plan on this. I've been killed by the first jab before though, because he, my instinct is to shoot immediately, and that's not really going to work very well. Oh God, it got me again, same way. Okay. He's close enough that I have to watch out. I need to slow down my rise. I wish I could just get it. That was so close. I need to accept that that part's gonna take 2 or 3 jump dodges. They feel risky. They're not really. I'm just not versed enough at it, I guess. It doesn't feel safe. But if I take my time, I'll do a way better job than trying to burn them down like that. It didn't work. There's not an opening to blast it the way I want to, really. He has such little HP that my instinct is to kill him instantly, but I think I'll just die if I do that. I need to give him, like, 2 jumps worth of time. That was working. Come on, brain. Sometimes this dude shoots shots so far upwards that they don't come back down. That confuses me a little bit. Celebratory flamethrower. What a jerk move. Downright wicked. Gotta make sure I'm synced up with the arm in case he does the long attack in the wrong way. It's random, I think. And I can counter it with some spam each time, but I don't feel safe doing it on the other attacks. It felt like I had less cycles last time, didn't I? I felt like I did better damage, though. And if that's the way the math works, then how is that possible that I had 4 cycles instead of 6? So far, so good. Meat's good because it's harmless, but I can't really do as much damage as the other one, obviously. It just sits there and takes damage, basically. Alright, try 3 on phase 2 here. And props to the helicopter pilot. Got a lot of guts flying in here, don't they? I think so. We still have 2 other achievements to go after this. I don't think they'll be hard, but we'll see. No way! Come on! Oh, I'm way over there, man. Shit. That phase is so silly. God. I'm tired of dying to the clown phase of the boss. That makes no sense. How far over do I need to be, dude? I guess I'll just go over to where the fire comes out of the missile. And then go back to the other side and then jump and shoot down. Big wacky arms. Ridiculous. They're so big. Ah, you jerk. That sucks. I want to wrap this game up. Contra 3, you've had your time. Come on. The brain phase is working out. I'm actually consistently winning there now. Just knowing 3 of the phases pretty well is good enough to be able to consistently get the brain. Like, there's 4 more in there that will kill me almost certainly. So there's meat, and then the orbs that surround me, and then the stone phase that I'm immune to damage on because of a goof, and then the one where he shoots weapons at you are all harmless. The others will all kill me almost certainly. Like, I have a chance against orbs. I'd say it's like a 1 in 4 chance of surviving those. Do not want to see the orbs. That was close. Shit. Man, he just dropped 4 of them on top of each other. I'm actually struggling with this guy and the final guy here. It's not what I expected. Figured I'd struggle with the final guy maybe, but not in this way where I can't dodge at all. I thought he had way more health and it would be a big endurance thing. Ah, come on. Hook me up. There's no way that I'm not doing the swipe they're looking for. I just don't seem to be getting the input right, or it's not fast enough. I don't know. You know I am because I'm moving down and up on the menu, so it must be correct. Oh. Oh man, I don't know why that happened. That's weird. Oops, I screwed up and didn't even pick the right stage. Oh, wow. He jumped up top. What the? Great. None of that, please. I don't really understand Evo Sutreden as a game. I need to play it again, I guess. When I did it, I picked Flight or something, and it was like cool to have, but worthless. No more evolutions after a while. It was a bad choice. Shit, dude. Wow. Brutal, man. You see the line of projectiles? Man. I didn't know what to do. This guy is where the real randomness comes from, huh? He could just drop a line of 4 projectiles on top of each other like that, and I can't move out of the way. They're very fast, so I have limited time to figure out where the hole is. Damn it, man. I can't believe he busted through. Wow. Hello. How you doing? Let's get it. Homing missiles like certain death, so no thanks. I couldn't tell if the last one down there was spawned or not. I don't think it was. I think I died for no reason. Come on. The 6 Moogle cries of victory here. Who else is gonna get this Contra III achievement after all this? Come on. I'm showing you the way. Easy. We could get them numbers up. Yeah, Ice Climber as well. I'm showing you the Ice Climber method. Not enough people on the Ice Climber train. Don't really trust this thing now that they snuck one through on me that one time. Okay. playing it safe and as far as I can here. If I see a big opening, God, that's fast, man. I just cannot. I can get like 8 out of 10 cycles, and the last 2 are gonna kill me. So he's gonna get me so often. It sucks. I'm focusing on dodging more than damage. He does about the same pace regardless, so maybe 1 extra cycle if I'm slow, maybe. But even doing that, I just cannot evade that stuff sometimes. He's locking me up way too much here. Don't like it. Gross. Him go. Shit, that was tight. I think these shots are coming out of the leg hole, to answer your question. Those things that you shoot them there, I think are coming out of there if you look close. It's the gun. Okay, an attempt is live here. This guy up here hasn't gotten me in a little while. The start is still the most dangerous part. He can do a couple different things here. As long as I'm reactive, he shouldn't be able to get me here. Train time. Okay, that's a harmless phase 2. They can't beat the crush missiles. I think it's impossible with the regular machine gun, though. So either of the 2 gray ones are gonna hook me up, ultimately. Especially if my damage doesn't really matter here, then it's whatever. I have a bomb in case I really get in trouble there, but it seems like I'm not going to. I'll just get that one over and over again now. It's fine, whatever. Wow, crushed. I got synced up with it that time. Aiming for the 2 gray ones instead of just the single meat orb is way easier for me. I feel a little unsafe this time. Let's clear it. I think he'll die next pass. I guess not. I'm not doing any damage. It's gotta be hurt. God, this is not the one I wanted ever, yet alone 6 times in a row. Cool. If I die here again, I'm gonna just dodge on the boss for a little while and figure out why. Because I gotta figure this out. I shouldn't be losing here over and over again, right? Come on. Tell the helicopter to ascend faster. Somebody. God, dude, what is the deal with that shit? How do you dodge this? I don't understand. It's so annoying that I can get stuck on something this stupid. Do your arm thing. Hey. I don't know why it didn't hit me there, right? Like, it just didn't hit me there. I don't know why. Are you safe here? Until the left arm, that is. Are you safe here? Crush missiles will hit him from here. No, they won't. Damn. If I grab this, I might be able to kill him before he can do anything. I'm safe here until he swings his left arm. Just grab the ignition part of the rocket and be good. I'm gonna try that. Okay, so here's where the cycle starts. This is phase 1, basically, or whatever. This is the start of the cycle. We have this much time to burn him down. Okay, he will get me with the left arm eventually. I think I'm gonna grab the second gray section and try and shoot down right like that and see if he just dies before he can get me. It's just a matter of that one phase now. Yeah, it's not meant to last. It's an easy phase. I'm pretty sure it goes right, left, and so forth, like it did. I think it's on a cycle. Yeah. I don't think it's random, really. Like, he might be aiming for me a little bit, but that's not good. But whatever. I'm probably still okay. Let's find out. I'll make it as hard as possible on myself right now. Yeah. Jeez. Yo, Bill, let's get him. I've been like inches away from victory here, like actually microseconds away from winning this Chivo twice at least. So having any information on that final phase is going to be enough to push me over the edge. Just gotta get that attempt again. Freaking flamethrower on hard mode, man. dying to stuff doesn't usually get me, which doesn't bode well. Honestly, I think if I can get past Kimco, I'm probably going to be able to get to the final phase again. I feel like that's the last stepping stone in the way at this point. This part's not easy still. It's still a little hectic sometimes. Things get randomly out of control. Wish that didn't have contact damage, but I guess it is a big freaking mouth on the wall, so makes sense. Try to do it the easier way with spread gun and it becomes the harder way because the crush missiles just get rid of the enemy and it's so much easier to deal with than spread, even when spread is better at killing enemies theoretically. Go. That was garbage, man. Nowhere to run, dude. Nowhere to run at all. That's why that one's probably the most dangerous thing left in the whole run here. Ugh. I cannot lock him down. There's nothing I can do. Shit. Damn. Got me. Oops. I didn't switch weapons. That's okay, I don't really need the spread. Perfectly good flamethrower right there. I do wonder if it would be easier to fight this guy with a different weapon than Crush. It kills him super fast, but I think the machine gun would work just okay as well. And I could do it from maybe a safer place. I don't know. Make myself a little bit more horizontal, because this bullshit that he's doing, like, I don't even know, man. What did where could I have gone there? Holy shit. I was consistently getting through this guy, but I guess I was just getting lucky. He is not letting me have it. He's such a waste of time. Sucks too, because I'm doing a perfect thing through, and then he shuts everything down. With some just, here's 3 projectiles on a wall next to you. Garbage. man. Gotta take into account that like 2 or 3 health these guys have. They jump right through the spread. The crush missiles are much more restricted on how many I can shoot. They sure do the job. One? This feels like a blessing now. I don't know. Fuck off, man. I should have waited. I have to dodge the beam consistently the same way, no matter what. And I messed up the only thing that's consistent. God. He's really gonna ruin everything tonight. I wonder what the kill count for that guy is at this point. And how many times I failed this cheat code also. It feels like I'm getting like 8 in a row of I'm doing the input and it's not working. I'm definitely familiar with the input at this point, right? Come on. Contra. Nope. There's no way that I'm doing this wrong. It's just one. I think it's like Symphony of the Night is just super picky about it, and it's not correct like fighting game style. Back to it. Wow. Damn it, man. Come on. I'm dying to the dumbest things. That guy jumped right through it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Fighting games accept what I'm doing, and this doesn't. Because it's not a fighting game. In Symphony of the Night, I have a really, really hard time getting Soul Steel to work. Because it wants diagonal inputs, but it actually doesn't really want that. It wants a very, very deliberate bunch of presses. That one dude just cruising up in the sky sometimes. I thought you might have spawned one, yeah. Like, Soul Steel is a really good spell in Symphony of the Night, but I end up using the Tetra Spirit more because it works better for me. Get it to consistently happen. Yo, Brain. We gotta get through your boy here. These damned upward shots. The weaving I have to do sometimes is unreasonable. Look at that crap, man. Just the entire left side flanked. I'm glad he died, because I probably would have been eaten by that one. Metal alien. He's a robot, I guess. Now you can kill him that fast, damn. Really pour the damage out. Brain! It's been 100 years, feels like. Shit. Just gonna do this because I don't trust this. I don't trust it at all, man. It's dangerous. But I don't want to lose my crush missiles either. Stop spinning so fast, damn. What's wrong with me, brain? Shit. I stood up. Ugh. I hit the L button and he stands up, I guess, when you do that. I'm gonna actually test that when I get out here, but my hand slipped. I've been playing too long. What happened here? Yeah, unfortunately, if you're crouched and you hit L or R, you stand up, which is dumb, but that's what killed me. I touched the button that I'm not supposed to touch. And we are not immune if we're not crouched there, I guess. Fuck off, man. The perfect jump. Ah! Yeah, I probably had it that run too. Health and posture check, maybe. I got some water here I could drink, I guess. Guess I could do that. I lost control of this thing. It's nasty when it gets like spammy. These things are super durable in hard mode. Fuck off, man. It's ridiculous. What were they thinking? Why would they give those things so much health? And then the other thing is, if you have a good weapon, it's harmless. So they put in this, like, wall, basically. Alright, I'll take a minute to watch the intro. Let's attack aggressively. There's no bombs on the intro screen. That's interesting. Come on. Yo, we're in there. This is the one. Come on. It's all about that mid-boss. I was so close 2 hours ago at this point. I've been on the final phase 4 times. Got the brain unlocked, thankfully. Very unlikely to get killed by the brain at this point. I'd say more likely than not that we'll beat it when I get to it at this point. So that's nice to be consistent with that. Wow, close. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna take the laser. Like, maybe the laser is good enough here. I don't know. They give it to me as if he's weak to it. He's not weak to it, I don't think, but it might just be able to hit him from anywhere in the arena, so maybe because of that it's better. If I can 3-cycle him, or even 4, I'll just use this from now on and I'll be able to hit him safely and have the full range to dodge with. Yeah, okay, same damage as the crush missile somehow, some way. Don't know how, but laser's definitely the choice there. Weird boss, doesn't take damage like the others do. Got the Speed Demos Archive FAQ open. almost ate it there. He ate it instead. Good. Alright, see if we can get that brain consistency. Don't touch the R button. I don't want to stand up. It's bad to stand here. Brain consistency is key. Hey, Luna would win. I'm trying to get this Contra III action. Man, that's fast. Thanks for the host. Okay. I don't trust it. I'm failing to do it with upward shots. I don't know. Wasted my bomb. Don't like to see that. Oh shit! He spun it the other direction right at the end. Is there a safe place to stand for orbs? Focusing on survival and not damage here. Okay. I've defeated orbs. What's next? What's next for Bill Contra? Shit! Orbs again! Why orbs? Stop it. I think I'm safe. Should be dead soon. Okay, the strategy is to grab the ignition part of the rocket and just hold down right and blast and hope that the boss dies before he gets wacky arm. If it looks like he's gonna swing his left arm, which happens after he swings his right one, it's the fourth attack basically, then I'm going to move to the right and dodge for a bit and hope that he don't get into me. I'm not even gonna jump on this first part. It doesn't seem like he can hit me with the upward attack from this. I guess he can. That's not what happened here earlier, though. I'm gonna sit here for a while and wait. Fuck's sake, man, I cannot get a break on this thing. I don't understand any of this. Like, no matter what I try to figure out here, nothing works. Did I go over too far left? I went over further left than I meant to, but I still thought I was safe. I think I'm gonna jump the first one. I don't understand. It's like it just doesn't hit you sometimes. It doesn't make any sense. I don't like that I'm stuck on something so weird. Yeah, he can definitely hit you on the first charge. But I was able to dodge it by just sitting there when I was training on it. And then when I go to do it for real, it didn't work. I determined that just sitting in the left was safe-ish. Safe enough, anyway. For my purposes here, and nope. He dies so fast. I just need like 2 seconds of safety and I'm good. Damn, all the way over there for nothing. After doing the orbs twice. Well, I'm gonna play it safe and jump the first attack. Like I could shoot a couple missiles down and then I have to jump. Should have grabbed the laser, didn't think about it. I'm so set in my pattern here. I can use the S. What's a safe way to dodge them orbs? Surely what I was doing isn't the right concept. I don't like that I got hit by orbs 2 or 3 times either. That was not good. Those blue orbs are the most lethal thing in my way at the moment. I don't feel like the final boss is going to keep getting lucky for long. I think I'm going to get him soon. Is there no safe way to dodge the blue orbs? I felt like I was just missing something. There must be a safe way to do it. It seems like if I can get synced up with them and run with them, I can usually go unless they cross each other a little too violently. Had some really good pattern on one of those. The other one was way worse. Hopefully we just don't even see orbs. That's a way better concept than learning how to deal with orbs. Just don't even put them on the screen. They don't have to deal with them. I am 80% able to choose the orb I want. It's pretty fast, but I'm able to get it most of the time, I feel like. I think this guy has 1 cycle left of health, so it doesn't really matter what I hit now, but okay. Even dreadful orbs aren't enough. He had no health left. I'm gonna play this normal until I dodge the first jump. This is my new plan. I'm gonna fire like 3 or 4 missiles downward, and then jump, and then get to the left side of the rocket and shoot down right for a while. Hopefully I'm good there, like right here. Anyway. I think I'm good to fire 4 or 5 missiles downward from the start before he does his upward attack. They have like 2 seconds. And that's a good bit of damage. Once he gets down to charge upwards, I'll back off. Come on, man. Why is he still alive? Fuck. Ugh. I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna just try and dodge and shoot while I can. Like, what the fuck? How do I kill him so fast sometimes? And then other times I can't seem to get him. I don't understand the final boss at all. Like, I haven't learned anything about him. Like, it's confusing. I've learned less, I feel like. Why is he winning? Like, what the hell? Nothing makes any sense. I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know what's gonna hit. I've tried to mash until he dies, but I get taken out by the, like, I died at the same time as him 3 times trying that. Maybe I'm not mashing fast enough. I know I can kill him nearly instantly, and that's why this is kind of frustrating, because he should be dead, given that he's that vulnerable to my missiles. You think I should just do what I was doing originally and hope from the center, firing straight down, that I can get him? I missed my bomb. I didn't even think about it. Come on, let's get it. Contra! Contra! Jumping back and forth is how I would normally do it when I don't care if I need a flawless victory or whatever. Bombs don't do a lot of damage. You can tell how much they do on the little fellas. It doesn't kill them for a little bit, so I feel like they do less than single crush missile, but it also takes them a second to do it. Uh-oh. He did an extra swipe there for some reason. This guy should be dead, okay. Love to see it. See it. If we can just get 4 of these, I think that's all I need to get the brain phase done safely. Either one of the gray ones is good, or the meat. The meat's okay. Speaking of, the brain meat. Should be nearly dead now. I didn't do a lot of damage, but it's like phase 4 now. Surely next time. Oh no! Wasn't close enough. Damn, man. Why wasn't he dead yet? God, I'm just not getting it today. It feels like I'm running out of the ability to do this today. I can't believe that's true, but holy shit, they just won't let me have it. Damn, I lost on the one that I shouldn't have been hit by. Gotta make sure I'm as close as possible for that crap. I don't know if the brain has a hitbox or not, so I'm maybe being too careful about getting too close. Fuck. I feel like it does. Come on. Nothing's working for me right now. This is the RNG element here, but man, I should be able to control these guys by now. Fine, whatever. Shit, man. Ugh. I can't believe I went through 6 phases and he still didn't die from that. He must have been like 1 missile away. Fuck's sake, dude. I'm still frustrated by this, and how I'm doing the exact same thing. I swear, I'm doing the exact same thing, and it works 10% of the time. Like, I'm getting worse at it somehow. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, fuck. If it doesn't die, I'm in big trouble because it gets pretty spammy. And that one just decided, of course, to swoop down, so... Uh-oh. There's big trouble. Honestly, it's probably a reset. It's gonna take 100 years to kill this guy with this minigun. It is actually faster to restart and get back there. All right. I am pretty familiar with fighting this part with nothing. Eventual victory there. There was nowhere to go. I should have gone right, I guess. Kimco. I'm gonna get the full name for the Kimco guy here. Dog shake. His full name is Shadow Beast Kim Cole. Oversized Mutacimco of the Kimco species. Damn. I might come back in the morning and try again with this. I was hoping to get it tonight, play some Peglin, but I think at this point I'm just either winning or losing this one. Calling it. I got a couple more attempts in me though. I can't believe I was less than a couple frames away from victory, like twice, and they still won't give this to me. I just can't get it. Can't get it to happen. I don't want the fire, I don't think. That was really gross spawning. I think that I need to pour the damage on during the part of the fight I understand, which is like that first bit where he jumps at me and then goes back down and jumps at me again. He starts waving his arms after that consistently every time. So I have that much time to pour damage on it, and then I can weaken it for the wacky phase where I have to dodge, I guess. And at least they'll be hurt at that point, and I can maybe finish him off. I can just dodge a couple times. I think that's the best I can hope for on that crap. I don't know what else to do. It honestly feels more random than the roulette wheel somehow. But the attacks aren't random, it's the hitbox. It's like sometimes it clearly hits me and doesn't. Brain. Roll up, brain. This is safe. That's the first time I died to this part after learning where to sit, so I'm still feeling confident that this is the safest thing, even though I got last time. I'm just gonna be patient with this. Brain meat. Should be pretty close to dead from all the damage I've been doing here. Okay, we're gonna shoot straight down until he attacks us, jump, fire straight down again for like 3 seconds solid, and then run left if I have to. Hope for the best. No jumping though, I don't know. He missed. He just decided to not swing. Fuck. The strategy is just the same one as before. Let's see if they give it to me. But I think stage select has been working, so. All energy drums only after they say it's not.
Bouncer.
Okay. We got a little bit more to do yet. No bombs and easy mode, no deaths. That's the remaining stuff here. Let's see how hard that is. I don't know. I want a hard reset. I don't know if it primes it or not. There it goes. Those are primed, right? Both of them. These bullets are way slower, and all the enemies here are so much weaker that maybe we can get away with the homing missiles. The dogs don't even attack on this mode. The homing missiles are suddenly good now on easy. The enemies take 1/3 of the damage to kill, so these are good weapons now. That's what it takes to make this lousy thing good. This is the worst weapon in the game, otherwise. Maybe we can just barrel through with the homing missiles, though. I think flamethrower and crush are what I want for most of it. There's a couple spots that are scary though with that combination because of the range limitations. I don't trust it. I grabbed it way too early. Yeah, we're not using any bombs. I kind of want to unbind that button, so don't I? I think I will. I want to unbind the bomb button so that I don't press the A button ever. It'll be very confusing when I play Mario Brothers or something, until I remember why it's off. No bombs. Taking my double Contra bombs here. Let's go. A lot of the stuff in this is still kind of hazardous. Like, it's not free, I feel like. It's just much easier to deal with some of the bigger threats. There's still the regular hazards that are about as dangerous as they ever were. These can be destroyed on easy mode, but not on hard mode, I guess. I think it's because when they fall back in the fire, they get the full heal or something. And, they have more health than you can destroy in the other. Boss check. I'm being paranoid and just avoiding the bridges that collapse, so you have to go across one here, though. I think. Come on, hit the laser, please. Playing it super safe here. I want the flamethrower for this section here. That guy is so much less threatening in this mode. Damn, he doesn't do anything. He just kind of chills up there and looks at you with his gun, doesn't fire it. I'm used to him firing off like 10 shots in that amount of time. Absolute lunatic of a guy. And these things die instantly to the fire. I don't like it at all. There's also only like 3 of them instead of 10 on the screen at once. That thing dies to fire faster than it died to crush bombs. I don't want another one. I probably should have grabbed the spread, though. I'm only going to give this one shot. If I don't get it, then I'll probably get it off screen. Or in the morning or something real quick. Stitch them together. I'll probably do it in the morning on screen. Stitch them together, that's probably what I'll do. We have no AC because we're tearing up the walls finally with the money that everybody hooked me up with, which I appreciate a lot. But finally it's time to fix my house. So we can't run that. So it's super hot here. Very sweaty Contra times. Which is obviously why I'm having such a bad time winning. The timing's way off now, man. It's way off. He's so different. Damn. I think I'll call it. We'll finish this in the morning. Can't believe this guy got me, but he just wouldn't do it. He just wouldn't get out of my way. He actually seems about the same speed. Is he different at all? I don't know. We're just gonna collect quite a few of those. Just gonna hoard the bombs. Anyway, like I was saying a little earlier, this game is a lot easier on easy. The projectiles move slower. A lot of the enemies don't appear or don't attack. Like these dogs don't attack anymore. They're just background now instead of actual enemies. And they're pretty dangerous, honestly. These guys take less damage to kill, especially the snipers, which makes the homing missiles much better. And flamethrower extremely good. Maybe the best weapon in the game because of their low health. On easy mode, the flamethrower is way better than it is on hard mode. I'm still probably going to use the crush missiles on the boss because they have less health, but they're still a threat. I want to get rid of them fast. A lot of the stage hazards are the same though, same danger on those, I would say, more or less. Thankfully, I'm very, very familiar with those at this point, so. The thing that got me when I tried this last night was the boss, stage 3, mid-boss, the guy who bounces around. Once I get this achievement, I got 4 games I want to do for game testing tonight. If I can get all 4 of them done, depending on how long this takes, if it takes more than 1 try, I'm not sure. I did make it like halfway through level 3 without dying, and on hard mode I was able to make it almost the entire game, like 5 deaths maybe total, 4 or 5. So if I can do that, then this shouldn't be too bad. If I have time, I'll do 4 of those games. I think Chrono Trigger remains my favorite retro achievements just because it's just playing Chrono Trigger, which is like... I don't like it as much as I did when I first played Chrono Trigger, but it still holds up really well. It's got a couple things that I feel like hold up great, especially the old 1995 version, but if I'm just playing Chrono Trigger and getting the sequence in Chrono Trigger, what could be better? Like, it's almost all it was. My problem with Chrono Trigger is like, it's too easy, it's too imbalanced, it's a little hard to understand where to go in it, which isn't a problem for me because I know where to go, but like I have the entire steel table memorized in my head, so I don't really need that, but as I watch other people play it, I am like realizing that it's not the perfect game that I thought it was. Like, it's just really good. That was dangerous. Felt like I was gonna fall in there. Compared to FF6, which seems like the obvious game to compare it to, I would say Chrono Trigger's league's better. And I like FF6 pretty well. It's still it's definitely my favorite RPG on this NES, if not ever. I just think there's room for improvement. I almost used the bomb, just immediately, just impulsively used the bomb. Does this thing use laser on... I could have sworn it's laser. Maybe that's a hard mode thing. Maybe it's a hard mode thing to switch it from crappy little pellets to laser. It's just so much more dangerous for this guy. I could have sworn it has a laser of some kind. You could unbind it, yeah. In fact, I might have actually done that, I'm not sure. I can't say no to the flamethrower. Like, I just can't. I probably should, though. There's some problems up the road here I'm gonna run into. Maybe not on easy. I'm going for it, I'm just going for it, but we'll see, I guess. I'm definitely gonna get cooked by some guards on the wall if I push my luck. On easy, I imagine they don't shoot very much at all though, so guess we'll see. I'll take the spread. I'll just save myself the headache here. I don't need the flamethrower for the next area, so. If you did 7th Saga, Chrono Trigger's way better than... Chrono Trigger does have a couple achievements that unfortunately are very, very grindy. And it's hard for me to blame the achievement maker for that. I feel like that's just in the game. Like, level 99 does have content on it, unfortunately, as a secret that they put in the game. So of course there's an achievement associated with seeing all the content. That's pretty much what all the Chrono Trigger stuff is just check this out. But I'd say the worst one in there is the cats. Collect all the cats. That one probably could stand to not exist. Like, who cares if you can get 12 cats? You shouldn't have to do it ever, right? Man, he dies in one shot. What a jerk. He killed me last time. These guys are a pain in the ass if you let them exist. That's why I grab spread. I'll take the laser here. Yeah, grinding level 99 took like an hour. You're allowed to use turbo on achievements. Even with turbo, it took like 3 hours to get the cats. Like, what a pain in the ass. It's super, super, super boring too. Maybe even compared to grinding, like, gross. I'll take this. We can use this on the boss up ahead. Really cook him. If you jump, the explosion rides up with you and hits the turret, kills it instantly because the C-missile is so good. This boss on hard is very, very tightly timed. I've got him down now though. Like, I think I could do it without dying, probably. Probably. Shit, they got me. They caught me. I should have just played it normal. How close was I? Yeah. That was my mistake. Pushing my luck. I thought maybe I could kill him before he even got started, and that would be safer than the slowest flamethrower in the world. Back to the beginning. This is the problem with this achievement. It's gonna be like every time I fail, it's just 10 minutes of going back through it. I can move faster though. It's a dangerous game, so I don't want to move too fast. I need to be patient as I run through here to be really sure that I'm not gonna die. That's what I'm talking about right there. Like, I want to fight this wall, but like, took a risk there. The dude comes out shooting and shit. Yeah, I want to just beat both at the same time. The bombless one is truly easy as hell and free. The other one, not so much. Honestly, bombs wouldn't really help me out in any of the times I've been dying anyway, so like, whatever. We can do them both at the same time, save a run. definitely a couple parts where bombs are nice, but on easy mode, these guys who die this easily, no big deal. I don't know why I even bothered to pick this up. I'm pretty sure that Bill is different than everyone else who comes through here, yeah. See, I rushed it a little bit. They do eventually slow those down. There's just so many of them, and it's just like, I thought they were done doing their thing. Honestly, I could just use the homing missile and just walk through stage 1. Do just fine. The different weapons do different damage in pretty much every Contra, I feel like. I might be wrong about that, the old ones maybe don't, but certainly the new ones do. And yeah, in this game it's very obvious that they do. It's radically different. This is where I always shoot that one too early, and I don't feel safe using it that late, because this other one's so far down the road. Bill is like out of his mind, unstoppable in plot. In game, obviously, he's killing a million dudes, but he's just a guy with a gun. He dies in one shot. He's got a lot of mortality to him when you play him, but when you're looking at his plot, his character, he's out of his mind. He's crazy. Like if they handed Goku a gun and just told him to go shoot things, basically, is how crazy he is in universe. Like, he just can't be stopped. He gets ejected out of volcanoes. He rides missiles with his arms. He explodes and falls out of the explosion uncharred, clothes intact and everything. Like, he's just an anime guy, but he's got a gun. Like, he's crazy. When he gets on a helicopter, he gets on a helicopter. Like, universe plot-wise, he's definitely been in like 20 years of this crazy crap, and he's still alive, so there's that. In Neo Contra, he maybe is a clone, I'm not sure. It's a little confusing. But a dude named Mystery G shows up, who maybe is old Bill or something. Mystery G. You know him. Yoink. Mystery G. Back to level 3. This seems like the most dangerous stage, honestly. I don't know why I keep dying here. It should be easy ride for most of stage 4. That's like the first one I got a perfect on. And then, I don't know, there's a couple tricky parts there, though. I don't know. I'm just got to watch it the whole time. I wasn't sure if this would be like a free achievement or if I'd get it on 10th try or what. I think I'll get it soon though. Just a matter of staying focused and not rushing anything. I always seem to get a 1-up right here. And this thing's not even... Like, this is the mini-boss, what crawls up the wall, so, like, it's not even dead. So where do you get all these points? This part's a little sketchy because of the missiles, and then even sketchier when he's trying to crush me on the wall. Not a big fan of this section. Like, visually I am, but gameplay-wise, no thanks. Spread sure helps. Wonder why I didn't die in one shot that time. I want to say I'm playing it safe by doing that, but like, it's not dead yet, so am I really playing it safe? It's still alive, now I have to deal with more spawns? I don't know about that. That's the line I'm trying to draw on some of these obstacles. Is like, what's the safest play here? Actually, I'm not sure. I want to say killing it the way I always do is safer because it's gone. That didn't work on the boss up the road here. I died trying to do what I do. High damage real quick. I got caught by the fellas because I was in the wrong place because I'd rushed it too much. It's maybe possible that I can kill Big Fuzz or whatever his name is before he spits those out, but I think it's safer to just assume they're going to chase me for a bit and just be ready to dodge them. They're not very dangerous. Dodge them all day. It's fine. My normal play is to just let them chase me around the room clockwise as soon as he fires them. And I didn't do that last time. I ran left for some reason. He's dead. Yeah, I'll take that. This is way easier, huh? I like this. A show of force here. Now these things, I think they're destructible on normal and easy and not on hard. That was confusing me a lot. I just couldn't get rid of them. Did not like that discovery, honestly. I suspect this thing also is destructible. It's pretty dangerous. I always feel like it's gonna get me. Here's where I would use a bomb, just to be 100% safe, because you get a little spicy. Watching him make sure he doesn't shoot me with the wrong thing. I want spread. It's coming up. Make sure I get it. All right. This might be a little tricky. I don't know, I can control this guy super well. If I can get rid of the bottom platform that shoots the gun, I'd be okay. Can't really use the crush very easily here, and that's super high damage. It'd be nice, but thankfully the spread hits it pretty much anywhere. Do those guns not fire, except on hard mode, maybe? Is that why that was such a confusingly hard fight for me? Well, that changes everything. I don't even need to worry at all. I just need to make sure I'm safe at all times on the platforms here. I'll take my time. It's one. As soon as that bottom one's gone, I can crush the boss himself. Man, spread is just not doing the damage, huh? Yeah, I wish those missiles would slow down. Maybe the helicopter could just not drop us off. Maybe can it just not fire the missile bills on? Help me out, man. In the future, if you'd like to just not shoot Bill. This stage is a little spicy. It concerns me more, I think, than even the last stage does at this point, since I practiced the last stage so much. So, like, this is the last real threat to me, but there is some stuff in level 6 that is still kind of be dangerous. A little bit dangerous. I don't like this boss. Never did. This way. I'm gonna cook him with 2 crush missiles. That probably will work. Oh god, I didn't see it coming. Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Man, I hate the fade out kills. That's so shitty. Ah. I was not ready for that shot from off screen. How about some iframes, Contra? Jeez. That's also what I'm saying about this game. You're not really allowed to relax. It's always going to be like that the whole way. So, as much as I want to rush it down, I got to be constantly vigilant. What a pain in the ass. They give you iframes during other things in this game, though. It's really annoying. Like this boss at this stage, once he's dead, I don't think you can be killed anymore. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you're safe from everything he's spat out. But for some reason, you're not immune while it's fading out. Back to the start. It's a short game at least, so get that going for me. Thank you. Have a good night. I can turbo some of this too. Like whatever, it don't matter. Nothing's going on a lot of this. I should be getting my achievement right about now. I shouldn't have died to that stuff. Man. Thanks for the sub. You jerk. You should be dead already. Even on hard mode, he doesn't have that much health if I get locked up by that attack. Let's roll. Picking your starting location is so inconsequential. It makes more sense in two-player mode, to be fair, because you can split cam this thing up. That's the thing that actually is what's different between the two modes. What the? Confused myself now. Anyway, the camera's different. It reacts differently if you have two players here and you set the mode. You can get your own window or you can share it. Watch it, that guy could have killed me because, you know, no iframes. Oops. Thanks, Bill. No laser thanks, don't really want that here. That's a pretty unusual weapon to choose. I don't know why it's dropping there. I guess it's fine, they give you so many, give you some variety, but flamethrower is so much better. I think that they drop so many weapons because it's 2 players and they want both players to always have a gun. The flamethrower's problem is that when you spin it around too much, it has a long, I don't even know what to call it, turnaround time. Like a Dota character has a turnaround time as an actual stat, and it's really hard to realize that. But some characters and some flamethrowers have latency on when they turn around, especially if you swing the wrong way, and you might get jumped because of it. If you're getting swarmed from all sides, the flamethrower maybe actually isn't the best weapon, even though that seems like what it should be good for. What it's really good for is hitting multiple targets in front of you through the walls, especially if they're low HP. On hard mode, the enemies didn't die to it fast enough either. I think I would always use spread gun. Maybe too much, made the game harder on my child self. Knowing how good it is in Super C, and that was my first launcher game, it's way worse here. I missed the upgrade I wanted there, whoops. Don't think there's another one, unfortunately. That's okay. Spicy robot boys. I'll just switch to the homing missile while I'm running around like an idiot. Even doing that, I think it's still better to take the occasional shot with the C than it is to run with the homing. The difference in damage is severe. I suspect that this isn't going to work anywhere near as well as what I did last time. We'll see. I'm curious. Well, I accidentally picked up the spread anyway, but it was working. It was doing okay. Being closer to the screen is actually safer because it makes the bullets disappear faster, allowing me to shoot more. Yeah. That guy almost got me. That's what I'm afraid of here. Ah, that laser maybe was a good idea. I don't think I want spread. Fire's useless. Laser probably was better for this. I'm gonna take the spread. Do you get rid of the projectiles with, and I'll do C for damage this time. Because spread sucked last time. It was terrible. It's not spread. It's just 2 C's this time. Well, whatever. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Let's see if I can make it work. That guy had a bad time. Shouldn't jump towards a missile. Should ride them. Just grab them by some... I don't even know how he's holding onto this. Spider-Man ass. How's he doing this? My trouble is going to be the range limits on the C here are pretty severe, and I've got to ride this bottom missile pretty far in to break that one. Got it. At least it doesn't take much. Like, it's so strong that a couple shots will do it. And then I'm good. See, he got killed by the little missiles that time, not me. Killing below helicopter. The second player's name always changes around. I don't know actually who he is in this game. I'm not sure. I'll take that. It'll be easier to get through here with a different gun. Lance sounds right. Jimbo in Japan instead of Bill. It's Jaguar in Neo Contra. I don't know if it's always Lance in the other games, but it changes a couple times. Nobody survives except Bill, probably. I'll take this now, just like last time's plan. Didn't get to use it. I think 2 crush missiles will kill this boss very, very fast. Okay, let's stay away from the walls here. Like, come on. That was dangerous. I don't know if I killed the worm before it got to me or if the boss blew up and took it with it. But it was gonna get me, I think. Okay, well, I made it to stage 6. Let's see if I can remember how to play this one. Hopefully I'm able to do what I did last night. It should be easy, but it's a dangerous level. I got no bombs this time. Bombs really help against the hearts. I also don't really like my loadout at the moment, but I'm about to get the S, I hope. Yeah. Wow, what a chump. See, that felt dangerous. These guys are still a risk. I don't like that. I don't like any of this. Just gonna wait here. There's way less of them than there. They're about the same speed, I would say, but there's less of them for sure. Less likely to get the jump on me, but they could. The heart's gonna be scary, I think. Until I get some of this dead. Thankfully, it's got no health at all, so problem solved. Laser's better than spread here. I've learned. I don't know if this guy was the big man. Kimco is his name. Shadow Beast Kimco. I hate him. He was ruining so many runs last night. Hopefully he's easier on easy. Not really. Looks like he's the same jerk. Maybe that moves a little slower, but like, damn. I think he's got less health because he did this phase already. So he's probably dead in 2 cycles instead of 3, which is helpful, but that was a scary thing. See? Everything's the same so far. This guy's still flying around. Okay. He just started to scare me a little bit with his weird movement. The low health is what's really the big difference here, I think, because most of the rest of this is going to be the same. Yeah, I ought to really be able to cook here. It's the same attacks otherwise, for sure. Well, there's less to choose from. I would say that this is a little, maybe even more dangerous because there's less of the ones that I had mastered on here. We could still do meat though. It's easier, obviously, to land on what I want, but it's not necessarily an easier fight. I don't know. If I hit the wrong thing here, the blue one, very, very deadly. He turns into a stompy boy, and I don't know that I can beat that one. I think the game's over. Should be good. Yeah, there's no escape boss. So, they should, hopefully, give me the achievement now on easy. I reserve my energy trumps for the sound of the bouncer.
The bouncer.
All right, took an extra hour, but Contra III is done. Here's this insult. Are you sharp enough? Is this one just gray? Hold on, what? Like, it gave it to me. It's just gray, it's just a gray icon. So it looks like it's not done, but it is. Let's check. Yeah, Contra III is mastered according to the website. That icon is just gray. I guess that's from the ending. Maybe it's just a gray picture. I don't remember that. All right. That was a bit rough, but I thought it might be. These Contra games, no joke. I've now finished all of the retro Contras, I think. Except for the weird one. Are you allowed to play the Japanese version of Contra Hardcore? I actually have never really played that one much. That one would be new to me. Well, hey, since we got it open anyway, I'm gonna maybe rank Contra 3 real quick. Let's do it. I wonder why the font is not. Let me just make a new line, whatever, it's fine. Oh, gotta get the dash. There's a dash. That's better. Hey, what do you think Contra deserves for... unique ideas? Well, it's taking the old formula. It's giving you that top-down thing that the second game did, but better, sort of, and sort of not. The rotation's a little weird, but it's new. It's fancy. Using two guns at once is new, fancy. The two-player mode is as good as ever, but it's not new. The bombs are new. Almost across the entire game is new content. They got a couple callbacks, but like, I feel like there's enough here to give 4 or 5. Maybe not 5, like it's not brand new. I think it's 4. They added a lot to this game. Stage design, it's a bit mean sometimes. Like, I'm not a big fan of the instant death that Contra likes to throw at you all the time, but they really throw lives at you to make up for it, and I think it's really cool, like environmentally and stuff, but we'll get to that in appearance. The controls are great. You can't control super well. Let me actually buzz in here real quick and check something, because I got the game still open. Yeah, one thing this game doesn't let you do is control the height of your jump, so I wouldn't say it's like perfect. You don't have as much control as you might think, but you have pretty good control. I would say the appearance is like, this is your top tier pixel art kind of game. Konami usually hits that. Looks great. It's the gold standard. The sound isn't the best, but it's good. It's better than average. The music is full of bangers, but I don't know if I'm gonna give it 5 for that. Like, I might just actually just give 4 across the board for this game. I think that it's it's a game you should play. If you like this genre at all, I think it's approachable, but it's obviously a very hard game. Or, yeah, honestly, that's right to me. This game's a banger. Extremely good co-op game as usual for Contra. Like, if you got 2 people to play a game and you got any of the Contras, even the worst ones, you're probably gonna have a good time. I think it's a little too hard for its own good. In an unfair kind of way, like that's where I would say it loses points. Just a little too gotcha kind of things going on. But it's kind of got that by reputation. After 2 of these already, you probably know going in it's gonna be rough. Anyway, I placed this game as it's gonna be hell to replace the #1 on Contra 3 being there now. Just thought I'd put in a couple more good games than this. Congratulations, Contra 3, on being the 54th worst game on the list of 54.